issues, couple of issues we have to talk this evening. And so let's get this theme song for you quick.
Yeah. From my body, da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, along. Conversations with the vision bearer. Christopher Kear, bringing hope alive. Giving back so our people can rise. From villages north to the city lights, building the future, doing what's right. Agriculture, education, healthcare for all, clean water and sanitation, standing tall across 15 counties and 16 tribes. Christopher Kear keeps hope alive. He believes like barrier will rise again. Together we build it hand in hand. Conversations with the vision bearer, hosted by Munir Kesem, the general. With Fantropia by his side, Lemon Kear Radio, FM 95.9, KCMTV, Facebook, and Kear Network, YouTube. The time is now. Let's build an area. Together, yeah. Darling.
Good evening, Jeff.
Good evening, General. And welcome.
How are you today?
Yes, by the grace of God, I'm doing great. Thank God for His breath that He gave us. And
Okay, so while we wait there, right, let's just go straight into the show. And we're going to start with the camp that will join us, and that's what we're going to do. Good evening, Liberians, and welcome to another inspiring edition of our special conversation. Today, we are honored to host the vision bearer of the Kear Humanitarian Foundation and also the Kear Communication Network. And he will join us later on. The foundation is committed to improving the lives of our people through its 4 pillars. We are into agriculture, education, healthcare, and also water and sanitation. At Kear Humanitarian Foundation, we believe that true development begins when the people have access to food, quality education, proper health care, and clean drinking water. So that is why we believe that once our people are okay, because if you don't have a clean drinking water, you know you're going to be going to the hospital. That is what we focus on, that on water and sanitation. That is why the Kear Foundation, we are doing everything possible to make sure that we help our people. We're committed to improving the lives of our people. And as I said, through our 4 pillars, agriculture, education, healthcare, and water and sanitation. At the foundation, we believe that true development, I want to repeat myself, begins when the people have access to food, quality education, proper healthcare, clean drinking water. These are not luxury. They are basic necessity for every Liberian. As long as you have breath, this is not to say and it's a privilege or what, it's a right. You're entitled to it. So that is what the government's supposed to do. But hey, other humanitarian organizations are involved in different things. So that's we at the Kear Foundation, We are trying our best. We are not member of United Nations. We don't have the money sitting that we can give out. So, but it's very important. Also on the show, we speak on national issue affecting our nation, because we believe that informed citizens, when the citizens are informed, we have a stronger nation, communities. This station is for what? The ordinary Liberians, the farmers, the villagers, the market women, the students, the motorcyclists, the teachers, every hard-working citizens whose voice matters. Our mission is simple: to inform, inspire, educate, and advocate for a better Liberia. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Keep your phone open. We have two segments. The other segment is what? The Hour of Hope. It's the second segment of this show, where when you call in, we ask you questions from the Bible. When you answer, you get yourself at least $5. There have been a constant people who have been winning, so it's not a fake thing. You get it for $5, and the good thing is that our people have been doing good. They've been sending the money to you. Sometimes they might forget, or sometimes they will call you. And if they miss you, no, don't get mad. Don't even come on the show to start talking as if we deliberately, because we are all human, we sometimes make mistakes. So as we wait for my co-host Andrew Kear, and one of the panelists is Reverend Gerald Cummings, and also the CEO. But for now, please stay tuned and let us have a good conversation. While we're waiting, I will listen to uh, 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 Jefferson. What is trending in Liberia today? Because one of the things on our topic, we want to talk about the drugs issue, where Liberians, we know what's happening when it comes to drugs. We all want a drugs-free Liberia. But to our surprise, they said they confiscated $20 million worth of drugs. The last government was $100 million. What is going on? What you guys are hearing on the ground? What is really going on when it comes to this drugs issue? We'll dive into it, but I just want you to tell us, how is the road situation from your house to the station? Because we're concerned about it, whether they are doing the right thing, or whether it's just looking like a temporary job, or do you believe that it will last longer than the first one that we saw, and then later on they had to break it by in 6 years?
Well, first of all, let me say thank you. That it's actually today is a very wet day. The rain started falling just a few hours ago. So around Monrovia, or Monrovia, it's in there's a heavy downpour of rain currently. I was coming, in fact, down. My my trouser is a little wet, and yeah, so it's actually raining in Monrovia. The road government, the progress has been made on the road. The Bourgeois Island Road progress has been made. As you may be aware, we are in the rainy season now, but the contractors who are on the Bourgeois Island Road, they're doing well. From you drive from Monrovia, from Freeport on Kota all the way to Bowman's Bridge, using the two ends of the road, or the two sides, the both lanes of the road, and then just from there, from Bowman Bridge to go all the way to Douala, the company, they're already on that side. What they're doing currently now is just under the track there, the overhead bridge, where the track, the lane, the drainage, so that water can be able to flow through. That's what they're doing right
Which
now.
are the
So
overhead bridge you talk about? The one in Banja?
Bowman's Bridge, oh,
Oh,
Bowman's Bridge,
Bomas Bridge. Okay, right.
yes, that's where
Okay.
they are right now. And so they're laying the drainage. They are what they're doing the drainage. So uh, that's the progress so far. But they're actually doing what they need to do on the road. And so, like I said, rain and other issues. Yes. Before I get to the drug issue, there's been, we've been on this traffic management, Liberia Traffic Management Incorporated. They've come on a
It's good
serious
you brought it up because I got it on the list. Good.
they came on a serious criticism during the week, and I mean, it has been a national discussion all across. And so they were invited, the management of traffic management and the Liberia National Police, they were invited, and of course the Bureau of Concession, they were invited to, I mean, before plenary. to answer questions, and some of those things leading to why is it that we have shortage of driver's license, I mean, or license plates. And so all of those things in a video, you could see the traffic management, you could see traffic management and other, and lawmakers, and how to call him, the sergeant at arms, they were a little bit tussling over the documents, the traffic management, and they were tussling over the documents. So that's what happened. But the there were questions raised. There were questions being asked by some lawmakers, including Representative Sumo Moba, as to what are the benefits, the Liberians are, expected to get, because the Ministry of Transport has been contributing immensely to the budget. So those questions were being raised. Some lawmakers expressed, frustration over the manner and form in which the traffic management were heavily, being praised. They were being celebrated, only to know that there's nothing being done so far, and so serious concern. Then the biggest news is this whole truck. As you may be aware, 19.2 million worth of cocaine confiscated at the Rabas International Airport. It has sparked public concern. And many people, Liberians, including journalists, are all concerned about this huge seizure of this 19.2 million drugs confiscated at the Rabas International Airport. How did it enter? Who are those that transported it? Who stole it into or took it into the warehouse? It was scanned. During the scanning, didn't they notice that it was drug or so many things? But till now, there has not been. The DEA has said they appeared before the Ministry of Information regular press briefing, told Liberians that, well, as of now, they can't say anything, but investigations are ongoing. According to them, 6 persons are in custody, but no names have been revealed or disclosed to the public. And so the House also, regarding that, has summoned the management of LDEA to go and explain. So, it's a national discussion, like I said, and so everybody is concerned about this. Why is it that no names have been called yet? Why is this drug? There are names, speculations, there are allegations, top names, like not from DEA, but other, Liberians and journalists. They said, including former Representative Yeke Koluba, that they've been alleging the names of the speaker, the names of Speaker Kuhn, political advisor to the president, Mandela Cooper, and then one or Emery Van and Peter King. They're all being linked to it, but till now the DEA has not said anything. However, those who are in charge of the warehouse or storage at the Rabas International Airport, there's a company called GLS. They just released a statement, and that company is owned by Peter King. That, well, even though they are cooperating with the investigation, but their institution, their company name, the information should be verified. Their company has an integrity, so whatever is linking to them, it should be verified before coming out to the public. But they remain full cooperation with the investigation. So the drug is, that's the national discussion right now in the country. Finally, to that general, finally to
Okay.
that,
Yeah.
the U.S. government shall share affair, or during the graduation of the police and DEA, they also acknowledged the efforts of according to them, they are aware of a 19 million drug that was seized at the Rabas International Airport. So that is just the information. They are aware of the drug currently in the country. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that briefing, but we'll dive into it. Let me bring the CEO. Let he gave his opening. CEO, how are you today? How's Sunday with you?
How you doing? How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, General?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is what you met on the table here. There are a lot of things going on in Liberia today. And yes, this organization is a foundation to help people when it comes to agriculture, education, and water and sanitation. But If our people are not happy and our people that have problems going on, no matter what happens, no matter what we do, we will still fall into it. So we are all Liberians, so we'll try to dive into some national issues. And also, as usual, we just got the second segment will be the hour of hope. And we saw in the news and CEO that we heard this before. It was $100 million during the George Weah time.
Mm-hmm.
Now today it's 19, almost $20 million worth of drugs that's supposed to be passing through Liberia. The first one, we never saw the individual that brought it. Now this one is the same thing again. We don't know. But the DA was just praising the DA. They said, don't praise white chicken. But now they're telling you they can't call names because the information we're getting that we don't want to call no names here because we're not too sure. Names that are so strange. What do you make of that? And we're talking about we want to get a drug-free Liberia.
Exactly, General. Just to your point, why will we arrest a drug, what's the name, drug law or whatever it is, and we don't want to, we'll be very sensitive on disclosing the name. That should be the very first thing that you have to publish, right? You can confiscate, this type of high drug in the country with this amount of money being attached to it, and you're saying that you don't want to actually call somebody's name because I mean, what we've been saying is just the same thing, right? I've been playing in the media. We don't have a secure border system to help to curb some of these activities in the country. And I'll be very frank with you now, as I speak. Some of our officials are taking this to be their part-time jobs. Okay, their hands are on these type of projects, and that's why they're very, skeptical of releasing the names of these guys that are involved in this type of and scandalous activities in the country. If you were actually like in America here and around the world, if anybody is caught with this type of huge amount of drugs, they will actually show the person. Who should the person who is involved? Why are you so skeptical or being sensitive of disclosing the name or the names? Is because this person or whoever that is, that is actually on this is actually probably linked to the government or some top government official in the country that they don't want to release it. And these are the very sensitive things that we have to discuss. We don't have a secure border system in Liberia. This is a problem, and until we address that particular issue, this instead of continuing to linger around and will not have any protection for our citizens, people will be taking the drugs, and that's another way for poverty alleviation for a very short time. These people use it; they use these drugs in the streets, and so.
And what's sad about it, we saw on the internet, on radio the other day, they arrested a Liberian, an ordinary guy, a musician. They went to his house. What is his name again, Jeff?
Bucky Raw.
Bucky Raw. They went to Bucky Raw house and they took weed from his house and he was paraded. They put him all over social media.
Yeah,
they arrested him. But then how come the guys who bringing it in or how this drugs is going through Liberia? So what's going on? So the ordinary man don't have justice or there to protect.
The retailer are the ones that are actually being caught with this and being prosecuted. The wholesalers or whoever that is bringing it, these drugs in the country, they are not being prosecuted. Those that are bringing it in the country in bulk, the whole seller or the on a larger scale. But you are taking the drug to buy it on a retail level and using it. Like just say for the Bucky Raw man you talk about. He probably bought it and just wanted to smoke a blunt, but he got caught and was arrested. But the person that brought the large quantity in the country, they swept it all on the rock, So that's a very critical part that we're missing here, guys. That's the one missing here. How do these drugs get into the country? And we ignore it because our officials are involved, and they don't want to, they're telling you that who got hold of the person who brought the drugs in the country, but we don't want to release the name. Are you concerned about the name being, revealed or the crime being committed? Which one?
Wow.
But see, the thing is, General, meaning this drug we're talking about was confiscated on the 9th of June, and then Just on Friday, the 12th of June, uh, in Grand Bassel, two guys were arrested with drugs, tramadol, and the DEA published that information. So what happened to the 19.2 million that since the 9th they could not up to now they can publish, but Friday only they were quick to do publication. Yeah.
I'm telling you, these are some of the things that happen in a
Yeah, this
country where we selecting people. Yeah, selected justice. Get it
elected
right there.
justice. How you going to arrest somebody with a huge amount of drugs and you say you want to be very sensitive on disclosing the name?
Mhm.
Is that the thing you worry about? Name? So you have the ability to protect that person's interest,
Mhm.
then protecting the citizens' demand.
And also, even if you caught Mr. Kishan with drugs, if I'm not guilty, you can publish my name. If I'm not guilty, I'll be free.
Yeah,
But what is the big deal of publishing? Okay, we saw it with you. Maybe it was a mistake, but you wouldn't. It is a public court of opinion. Now we'll
it
be
is.
calling different names at the end of the day.
Yeah,
So
General.
this is not really fair at all.
Absolutely
And
right.
welcome to the show, Reverend
You are
Jerome Cummings.
absolutely
How are
right.
you How are you today, from your end? Okay, the Reverend is
We're
still
not
there.
hearing Pastor Thomas. We're not
Okay,
hearing.
when he ready, he will come on.
Yeah,
And
guys,
another issue,
we have a
and
on our hands that will injure it.
yes,
This is
seriously. And when you try to say these things, they think that you hate people. We saw it the last past government, Chris. $100 million worth of drugs was seized. According to them, they burned it. But we found one person. How they get out of the country, we don't go and heaven knows. But we're going after the people who buy the small little men in the street,
yeah,
our children.
yeah,
How the drugs got in the country. That's government responsibility. For
yeah,
our children, we're responsible, the community responsible, but we go after these small little ghettos, but we forget about the big fish. Yeah.
exactly.
And another issue again, they talk about the license plate, Chris. You live in America. Your car, when you went and register your car, there was no license plate. They gave you a temporary
Yeah, temporary.
plate, eh?
It's like a paper.
Or just paper. Let Liberian people, I want to listen. Some things that are unnecessary. That's what Liberian government go after. You inviting the man who doing the license. At least he gave you a temporary cardboard or plywood. Just the thing, Chris. They gave a temporary plate, but they use plywood. They say because they didn't get a plate. Suppose people are going to get a piece of paper and say, just put it on your something. Once the name is in the system, that one, I can't agree with it. We make issue out of these things, Chris, that make no sense. They went to the house. They interviewed the guy there. I saw the sergeant in arm fighting to take the thing from the man. A businessman. You forced to fight,
Right,
fighting to take the thing from the man. That's a disgrace to us, my people.
right.
Come in, Chris. We register cars. Sometimes it take you 90 days. And you get a piece of paper on your car because it's registered, and you can go until they can give you a plate. What
Yes.
is the
So
issue? Because they use plywood.
Hello.
you will be
Yeah, we
allowed.
can hear you now, Reverend.
Welcome,
Okay.
Reverend. Welcome to the show. You will be allowed
Yeah,
to
go
use
ahead.
you will be allowed to use the paper plate for about at least 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, you can use it
Okay, you say
until the plates can come.
yes until your original plate comes in the mail. But with Liberia issue is the fact that a particular plywood plate, anybody with a skill set can actually create your own plate. You know that
Yes,
we don't have,
because they're not even registered.
yeah,
That is the issue I wanted to talk about.
we run the risk of we don't have the ability to see whether these plates were actually registered to this particular person or this institution. Once the C plate behind your car, the thing is legit. You don't have any ability to run it.
Oh yeah, they
So
got plate
never
like
put
we use one
put your
plate for all
plate,
the
put
cars.
your plate number in the system and see whether it's actually registered to this person or is actually legal. We don't have the abilities.
But
What?
even on the original plates, the police don't even have the ability to know if that plate is even registered.
Exactly. That's
They
another.
don't even know. Let's bring Reverend Cummings on. You missed the first one. We talk about the drugs that came into the country, and we're talking about the plate. But at the plate one, I can't get over. I saw the sergeant in arm trying to fight on Facebook to take it from the businessman, to jack it from him, and all kinds of things. So let's hear from you, Reverend.
Well, let me say good evening to the people back home in Liberia, those of you listening to us on Kear Radio, and good afternoon to the CEO, to you, Mr. Kishan, and to Jeff as well. I listened to you earlier on before coming on concerning the issue of the drugs. For me, it's laughable. Laughable in a sense that this is Liberia. If you've been around for the longest, it's not a strange thing. For some, it's strange, but for some of us, it's not a strange thing because we knew many years back NSA people were involved. We knew that AFL immigration, the entire 9 year, the security sector, as far as the cabinet, including our legislators and all. So it's not strange because what makes it so laughable to me is that whose name are they withholding? Who are these big hands when we can grab an ordinary man and lock him up, or they go to prison for 6 months or a year plus? But somebody, the DEA will be telling us that they're doing investigation. But yesterday when they were raiding places, yesterday when AB Cromine and our other alleged notorious drug cartel, including that of Representative Benitez's son, all these names were out there in the public. Bucky Raw. So what happened to the people that brought the drug in the country? Why are they withholding their names? What sort of investigation are they conducting? But you can tell it speaks volume because you can tell that big hands are involved. And I tend to concur with the mothers who are having a sit-in action on Wednesday at the Capitol building, calling for full investigation into these things. Our country is I don't know if we are retrogressing or progressing or what we are going. It's just confusing to me. Every time you look, every week we are making news. Every week. Yeah.
This is so shameful. This is so shameful. And we're concerned about linking the name of the person who brought the drugs into the country on a very large scale, or somebody who just took a blunt to smoke. You put the person in jail.
Make a big issue. Went onto the plates, the license plates, because they're spending money, they're tapping, they're wasting time on things. Then they just sort of get paper. I don't know. I wish we had cardboard in America or plywood.
Yeah, there's no system in place, the general. There's no system. No system. It seems like the government is. I just can't understand what they are doing. But when you have representatives who are getting caught from the transport authority, when you have the police boss involved, what do you expect? Do you expect anything concrete? No. People getting caught. So they will do anything. I don't care how the public make noise, dude.
That's some of the things that happen if you get like your self interest above the country's interest. Everybody wants to get rich overnight from this country.
That's what happened.
I can guarantee you, General.
Conflict of interest.
Welcome, Mr. Kear. I can guarantee you the reason the guys are withholding the name or names of people that brought that particular drug into the country is because one of the government official or officials are linked to that particular project. 100%. If it was going to be ordinary person that got caught in the act,
they're going to publish a person's name in the paper or make it public to be
And
aware.
then like they mistakenly arrested his drugs. Maybe they didn't even know until they brought it out before they get to find out the names.
Yeah.
But
So
if they knew,
gotta be careful, guys, not to put a name out there because it's one of
yep,
our own.
yep. So be careful. But you see, I'm telling you. And before we bring Mr. Kear, how are you? I know you were rushing, and today's everybody, all the churches, man, from last week now, all kinds of things going on. But thank God we still breathing. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're talking about this wonderful drugs issue. It's not strange to us. Either the guys who protecting us, bringing in the drugs, trying to guide it until one of the honor men caught it. Last government we saw it was $100 million, and this time around it's almost $20 million. So Liberia is a transit point, or are they selling something? Somebody maybe couldn't get a cut, but they can't call names. Nobody want to call out names. They say for security reasons we'll hold on to the name. So I don't know. It's surprising to everyone. And we're just praising the DA recently.
Well, if there's any government to show a difference, it should be this government. If there's any government to show a way forward as to where we've come from, it should be this government. It should be able to live its name as the rescue team. We've seen the worst that has happened to our country from the previous government to now. In yesteryear of WIA, it was 100 million. And we couldn't believe exactly how that whole thing just went. I mean, it just went under the carpet. Here we are, right before us, pretty close to 90 million. Liberia is not only a transit point, it's a hub. Liberia now has become a custodian for such that is now harming our children. Look in the streets. Look at these so-called the rehab centers that have been set up. That little unitary state, that little country, that we could have made a beacon of a hope, that we can't even rescue our country. We can't even love our country with all of these vices that are happening. You want to keep your friends' names? I mean, why are we treating our country like this? This is the very country we want to be happy about. The over 14 years of civil war that we kill each other, 250,000 were reported to have been dead. See how kids were even drugged during that period. After the war, see when we thought Liberia could have learned a lesson from all the vices you think about. Where came, he abused the opportunity. He came from the dungeon. That's a son of the indigenous. To see exactly where this country comes from and where we need to go from here. God bless him. He had his time in a sporting area. It was time for him to come home. Okay, if you took up politics to see what it looks like being in the dungeon and what your society needs. No, he blew up that opportunity. There came President Boakai. After 12 years serving as a vice president, we believe that he should be one of the best now in terms of lesson learned to moving our country forward with any little issue that may tend to distract his leadership, especially the issue of drug. That's a pandemic that we need to deal with. It's a global concern, though. But for a country that we know what it means to hide your country just with such a substance. And right before us, we are covering things. The same with even the questionable deaths that are happening in our country. We've been talking about that too. Then the Samuel Jackson and the rest, and all of these things, all of these vices, our country do not deserve these things. Urge President Boakai, he's a great man, but you have to turn that greatness into being reality to the Liberian people. So it hurts a lot to see, this substance or the drug that is hurting globally. Now it's within our country and hurting our people, and we got people right there before us. We can see them. We know them. The government knows them. Why can't you speak out?
Why can't you implement what is right? Do the right thing. It price of life, you know? And I hope that someday we can find an answer to all of these questions. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that is painful, guys. And you can do all the good in Liberia, but when these things are happening, I don't care what we do. It's for nothing.
Yeah.
It's for nothing. We can give our people the best drinking water, but government is still cheating things. We see the young children who smoking, taking the cooch, going to jail, but the big guys don't. They're taking millions of dollars. It's shameful. That is why I put something together for drugs. Yes, you know, that's a good thing, the beauty of AI. I just put my words in there and it turned it into a song. And it bothers me every time when I see our children into the drugs. So let's just listen to this song. Those of you who are listening, please share the video. And you can follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, Kear and CK, KCN TV, and also Kear Network on YouTube. Please follow us and you will get more information from this. Is a conversation with the vision bearer of the Kear Humanitarian Foundation and the Kear Communication Network. A young man, his name is Christopher Kear. He's right out there. He is the founder and he's the vision bearer, and we are just here to assist. So let's just play this music for our people. Let's listen to this.
Our youths are not criminals. They are our future. They are our precious jewels. One nation, one people. United we stand. Divided we fall. It's time to rise and save our generation. Drug-free Liberia. Let us stand as one. Help our sons and daughters before their lives are gone. Pastors, leaders, government, hear the cry. Too many young people falling every day and night. One love, one love, one love, one love, one nation. Together we must fight. Bring hope to the darkness and lead our youth to light. United we stand, divided we fall. God bless Liberia. We must save them all. Look around the streets, what do we see? Young people crying for opportunity. Some lost in drugs, some lost in pain. Trying to survive through the struggle and rain. That boy on the corner could be my brother. That young girl suffering could be your mother. That drug affected man is somebody there. So why do we judge instead of showing care? We cannot sit and pretend we don't know, while the future of Liberia slowly falls below. The youth are tools, precious and bright. They need direction, love and light. Community leaders, where do we stand? Pastors and teachers, let us join hands. Government leaders, say the people cry. Save our children before another dies. Stop putting politics inside this fight. Drugs destroy both day and night. Let's go after dealers poisoning our land and help the victims rise again and stand. JMD, oh! Drug-free Liberia. Oh! Let us stand as one. Let's stand.
Okay, drugs-free Liberia, drugs-free Liberia. We cry about this thing every day. We thought it slowed down, but we noticed that it's back. So that $20 million, what they're going through or they were selling Liberia, we don't know. So that's where we are right now. And
Mama Briggs has something to say, General. You just let me see if I can get what she had to say on this issue of the drug. Yes, let me just upload a quick 1 minute. Okay, so this is what.
Now, I was at the airport on Monday. These drugs that we're talking about here is not that it was coming in the country. It was in the country. It was being cargo to ship on Brussels. This is the picture. The drugs were here and they are made it with cargo to go on Brussels to leave the country. So we even got horse for stay here. Then the TA come to us. It's almost more than 72 hours. The person that carried the drugs, they arrested the person right there. And they gave them the link of the people that brought it and the people, the place they're selling it. And they come and tell us they stay investigating. They can't name the person. That is deceptive to the Liberian people.
That is the representative Mensa.
Mensa, yeah.
Yes, that's a representative talking. So Liberia is a hub. The same thing with the $100 million drugs. It was in the country to be shipped somewhere else. And you see, just see what's going on. That's a representative talking.
But Kishan, if we put it at an, that's why I said earlier on, I support the mothers that have decided that they will do a sit-in action, right? Let's put it at an equilibrium since I listened to her tip. A few years ago, CDC had two lawmakers. One, Representative Alamisan Innes was selling drugs in the Bushwa Island Inn and that of West Point. Former Representative Dave Kuman, Badnoze, Shoes Factory community, was a notorious drug dealer. So it's not one way. I think she's belated. It's not one way. Right in that same place she said, there were people there selling drugs.
When I go to the police,
where she said, there were people there selling drugs. Political parties were allegedly linked in 2006, 2007 to drugs. I will tell you this story, right? Because I was vocal on the issue of the proliferation of ghettos in Liberia around the shoes factory and the Garnersville community, the police commander at the time came to pick me at 3 a.m. in the morning. Because every day I was on the radio talking about the proliferation of ghettos. In fact, one of the notorious ghettos was right behind the depot. So 3 a.m. in the morning, the police came to pick me up. They brought two pickups filled with men armed to the teeth that they were going to raid the ghetto. I should go with them. And I told the commander, who I knew very well, I said, do I look like Manazeke or I look like Francois Massacre? And he laughed because he knew exactly that the person he was talking to was not a novice. Because there's a possibility I'll be in front, somebody can shoot me from the back and say, there was an exchange of fire at the ghetto. So our whole system, government yesterday, government today, they can't formulate an idea or methodology that they can curtail security issues. They can curtail the issue of our porous borders. Look, we are off for a run. And I don't see any I stand to be corrected. I don't see any presidential candidate or political party that can tell me they have the formula that can fix this. Everybody's saying something. Give them the opportunity. We've been around, we've been in the media, we've seen these things. People come with fine ideology, methodology. Implementation is our problem. And some of the people they shield are people who sit in key position. You check it out. This either be somebody around the executive or the legislative branch of government.
Or the same DEA people.
Or the same DEA people.
You saw the guy who his daughter was on drugs. But he's one of the DA chief.
Yeah.
And talking to the officer, okay, bring her over. Don't touch her. If you touch her, it will be the end of your career. Or supervisor talking to the ordinary guy and he's on telephone. Yes, we're not holding the little girl because she dead. Maybe she stole it from her father. She enjoying herself. But the way he answered, the way he spoke to the other man, I don't know if President Bouaka fired him. If you touch her, listen to me, bring her to me now. But guys, that is the country we find ourselves in.
What are we turning into?
Yes, that's the country. We say we want to get rid of Hooch.
I know.
We want to get rid of coach and whatsoever. But
Um,
again, I will bring up one topic. Chris, you play soccer, and this thing have been bothering us and been damaging Liberia soccer. We'll take 5 minutes onto it. For a long time, our national team have been put in the hands of the Ministry of Youth and Sports. FIFA don't know Ministry of Youth and Sports. FIFA deal with FIFA and with the local FA, and that is how Lone Star. But because of government want to eat some officials, they say, "Oh, Lone Star and the national team will keep it." Then when they go into play a game, you see politicians running the team instead of the coaches. So LFA got nothing to do with the national team. And yes, don't fire the LFA boss and make himself LFA chair, which was wrong, but because LeBron nowhere. But they don't support the team. They feel they saw the party chairman, Luther Tapper, making a case for Lone Star, how Lone Star owing hotel bills and whatsoever, there's no money. Chris, you play football. Where in the world, even in the great United States, that FIFA talk to Ministry of Youth and Sports when it comes to the soccer team? So they need to give it back to LFA. What are your thoughts?
I don't have anything to say. Irresponsibility displaying right before our eyes. The same morning greed. Everybody wants to have their hands in the pot to be able to have some share coming to them, and that's it.
Where they can eat.
We have,
They got
yeah,
to eat.
we have.
Imagine national team going to play. You need 16 players, but you
We
got
said
more officials than the players.
don't even blame. There's just a whole trail of irresponsibility that have been completely displayed from Josh Weah time. There's a man who won war best, FIFA best in everything. He went out and he was in power for 6 years. Someone who has interest in sports, soccer, to be specific. You think he didn't have the ability to, or the consideration to say, well, let me have an academy here, and I can breed, I bring talents from right within our core of Liberia communities or other places in our country that we can be able to have our own stars coming from within our own breed or whatever it is. And before taking about any foreign player or any foreign coach, never. He had no idea on doing such, but other than going to lavish money for other costs, things that were very important to him at the time. Soccer was one of the least agenda on his plate. So this is what we learn in our country. We want to go,
And
even African Cup of Nations, we can even be qualified for World Cup. And we're talking about
just going, yeah.
yeah, people talking about that Sunday. It's crazy, man. Like we have like our hands are full. Our hands will be like, and this is the what Andrew was saying. If any government needed to make a point in our country, would be this one. And see where we're going. Has he
Andrew,
moved?
you played football when you were coming up.
Has he moved the needle since he came? Went to 3 years.
No,
Okay.
we stay in the same circle. And they say you used to score some goals, Andrew, during your days. They
Oh,
say you
man,
used to score some goals.
I play return ball.
That's what I did. That's the hardest one. If you play with that ball, I mean, that the tao there.
No,
Man,
but
listen,
on
even
a
for
serious
George
note,
they should have taken that thing long time. Give it to LFA.
on a
Give your thought.
serious note, on a serious note, we need to love our country. You know, most of our colleagues, I hear some echo in the back. It look like I'm probably logging twice.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Probably
You mean that
one of the
fan or something?
presenters,
Let me
back.
see.
Yeah. You know, we are blessed to have a lot of talented people when it comes to sports. That even your country was able to produce the world best, Africa best, European best, and other awards.
FIFA best.
We
FIFA.
are going to the World Cup.
Thank you. Now, what am I trying to drive at? This is a gentleman who had a real passion for the sport and got to that level. Now, if you love your country, and that opportunity is given you in terms of decision making, that approval path, you should be the key person to lead Liberia onto even where you've reached. Every player for that matter, or sports as a whole. That was George Weah. he failed the country. He failed the country miserably. Now, Judge Weah is not the only person who has had the love for the sports. We've had other key members. Okay, Judge Weah, even when you are out, that contribution to still be made. Let's make our national team. Let's make sports a priority. Then let's do stuff. It's not only we are, but there are other people in our country. Again, we have the rescue government. Rescue government. They should be able to also have things well structured. Prioritized in a way that the issue with FIFA, with all other sports that need to be played, if you have it well structured and everybody know their term of reference and know what's supposed to be done in terms of programs, your country should be able to make the difference. But again, everything we put politics inside. Politics all day. Look, you can give a Liberian, you can make a Liberian politician, he prefer to be hungry than doing, he prefer to do politics than doing things that are constructive to even cease the hunger. So we are in a serious situation with our country. It's like we have the misplaced priorities. And as a result, we hurt our own country. So, Kishe, that was the little I could contribute for now. Look how I think we should have another who's supposed to be.
Ravi said he plays soccer too on a professional level, so maybe you can contribute to that.
Yes.
He said I play soccer on what? Professional level?
Yeah, man, he used to play right in Balatan. In Balatan, those days. The left winger. When they cross the ball,
I played soccer high school and up to third division Sporting Ranger to Safi.
Is he out there?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Professional, he may play now.
I play for talent.
He got it. We are high though.
Yeah.
So, but we'll go back to system.
Yep.
Patriotism, nationalistic behavior. We can see it. I live in a city where you have former Lone Star players, i.e. Barrow.
Yeah. Simeon Mata.
Yeah. And one time I was sitting with one of the brothers and I asked this question. I said, let's look at Africa Coast. When Gadru Sedi and others left the scene, Africa Coast produced other great players.
Yeah.
They still were breeding other younger generation as far as Didier Drogba. When how do you call it? Roger Milla left the scene, Cameroon still produced other people.
There was a source of reference.
The same way with Abeti Pele. Ghana still produce Freetown, Guinea, Titi Camara. The people still producing people. They develop the sport in a sense that it's more patriotic and more nationalistic. These guys come back and go to their communities and they're building and breeding other younger generation to take after them. That's why every time you look on the international scene, you still see players coming from all these different African countries. But like Liberia, we said earlier on, Liberia, FIFA best, world best, Banador.
Nothing to show for.
The man who's supposed to set precedent, right? To set precedent, to say, I play this game.
Yeah.
Let me use the thing that Joshua, former president, we don't know is that his name is a brand.
Yeah.
His name. Yeah. Just put his name on T-shirts, he will make money.
Yeah.
So he can use that opportunity. He had the opportunity for 6 years to lobby with some of his friends, and he said, according to him, he's from Grand Cru. I still question that. Okay, I still question that.
What do you think?
He's not from Grand Cru because he's not related to Foke. He was not related to Foke clone Jrade, because the grandmother was named, her name was Jrade. The grandfather is clone. The great grandfather is Foke. And George, we are not related to those people. That's another history for another day. That's another big history for another day.
Please, you will
But
come for you, Remy.
but if you from Grand Crew and you set up something, and then the Southeast you do something there to develop the sports, all your friends who went back home, the guys who play for the Lone Star who went back home, develop a program, breed another younger generation that they will be out there tomorrow. But when you find one person who want to be the star all the time, it speaks volume. It speaks volume. So our country, we lack system. We lack system. And it's hurting us so bad. It's hurting us. The work ethic, bad.
Yeah.
Principles,
Yeah,
bad. Policy, bad.
yeah.
When will we start something good?
If we really have a well-structured system in place, we will not
it.
go by it. We will not go by the system that will help us to get ahead.
We're not disciplined. No, there's no
Yeah,
discipline.
there you go.
That's the foundation right there. You got to be disciplined.
No country, the
Gotcha.
Western country, will follow their system and go back. No hell with that. Like come on.
You know,
Who gonna
and
follow?
I plan to have this conversation this entire week. 45 minutes into my show tomorrow, it will be about this football thing. Is we'll give the history. Some of us been around for with LFA, former TM for IE98, and we know we understand it, but it's not going well. They have politicized the entire national team. Today that Mr. Bwaka team, tomorrow that Mr. Weah team, and this other team. They politicized the whole thing. Our stadium was banned under the world best. Even if Joshua ain't do nothing, Joshua could use the coaching idea to run a whole government.
Yeah.
A whole government. Because the coach is the one that do the recruiting. If your number 9 is not scoring, maybe you look at your defender, your midfielder, or else you will replace and bring in new players. But hey, yeah, what we
Right.
are today, national team just go and participate and come home. Then they say, at least we try. Oh.
The
There will
very
be no
first
more
thing.
Josh. We are.
Wait, you took 36 million Liberian out of poverty.
Yeah.
Gen-
So
General.
and we got only 5 million people. Sedition, please don't get mad. We're not trying to. But these are records. These are things that we're going to talk
Of
about.
course, they don't get mad.
So these are things that we'll talk about. I know you'll get paid, so we'll open the line and you can call and see what's in. Let's listen to the first 5 callers before. Let's just take. We got 3 minutes to our next segment. Let's take at least 3 calls or first 5 calls. Let's hear from you. What you want to say?
Yes.
All right.
The drug issue and the football. Or,
Yeah.
You
Drug.
got whatever idea you have about the
that
drugs issue, you got concern about it. The Lone Star, the national team, need to go back to LFA. If you have any concern, let's go ahead before we get into our next segment.
077795995.
You know that Charleston on the money.
My man, for some reason, I look at my own self. I just say, wait now. What I look at myself, I'm telling you, but don't say nothing. I just got out of jail. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing. I just walk out pretending now. So please.
We take your calls on 777-959-959-0881-871-670. 3 conversation or 3 topics: traffic management on the lesson plates, the drug, 19.2 million drug seizure at Rabos International Airport, and the Lone Star. This person, good evening. Hello, hello,
Hello?
hello. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, my name is Stefanka and this is Vision President.
He's low.
You, can you
Abraham
pull your
Carr. Don't just
Ibrahim?
cut him off now. This man is a constant caller.
Ibrahim, hello.
He's very
Yeah,
low.
yeah, you getting me?
Uh,
Somebody in the backyard.
No.
Yeah, I got Andrew telling you
What
about.
I about it.
am not.
No, but I see the guy Andrew was talking about.
the guy is he says he's having difficulty
Hello?
logging me.
Yeah, you getting me now?
Australia.
Yeah, so once again, this is Stefanka, Vision President, joining from Calgary Boulevard.
Yeah, Ibrahim, go ahead.
And I do appreciate the general and the Bishop concerning the chapter on discussion, but my attention is due to the drug issues. Now, you know what? Sometimes people who say this thing, sometimes when they are not in position, they have the idea, but when they get the position, I don't know, the whole ideas about, prescribing solutions towards that thing that is the they say, quote unquote, affecting the people. I don't know what are the ideas of that solving problem can hold, can loss on the people. Now, Joseph Walker came to power. The first thing he did was to declare jobs, I don't know, some kind of way. Yeah, he declared jobs, as a security
War against
company,
drugs.
where he says everyone should be able to do drug test. Or there's something he forget about. He did drug test, but he still never went for drug test. So the whole drug thing, this country is that kind of a pretentious way of fighting it.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, for me, we never fight drug because those who are fighting the drug, they are not free from it.
Okay.
They are part of it, but they are pretending to say they are fighting drug.
Thank you. Thank you. You've made your point. Good evening.
Yeah, how are you?
Yes. Your name, where you call from?
Yeah, Steven from
Stevie?
Douala.
Stevie from Douala.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Stevie.
Please, if the people are listening to me about the national team, no matter how you look at the national team, they look star. If you like, they can read Bible. Let them read Bible. Name matters a lot. Let them have bucket to change the name from Lone Star. No. If they continue the law, nothing will change. Please, let them bucket. Put them.
It sounds like Ghanaian.
Now Jeff friend, we can call Jeff every day.
So
There's a
Like a teacher from Lone Star to Low Star.
Only party stuff.
Okay, Liberty Star.
Oh, Liberty.
Work. I'm telling you, you are a Christian.
Okay. Okay,
That
Stevie.
matters a lot.
Okay, Stevie, thank you.
It may be 100% right too.
Hello.
Hello.
Your name, where you call from?
Ali Texan calling from People Community Service.
Yes, yeah, you quickly.
On the reference, the government in the government confused. Now, only one just agree on what is everybody in the country confused. No, now I agree, but the country, but I'm not just about confused. Well, so up to now, almost 1 week. Il forme les labrums pour les membres techniques, il forme les labrums pour
very serious.
les
That's true.
C'est not necessary that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll take few calls 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Good evening, welcome.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Abraham, Barkley calling from Congo Town.
Let's hear you, AB. Go ahead.
All right. If former President George Weah knew that people that will come after him would be people that love football, more than he that play the soccer, I think you are going to do his best. You need to try to do his best. My brother, take statistics. When Barca or Madrid playing, the late training, they will be around in the female row, or they will go to video club. The small much training to tell you how we love football in the country, but football fail massively. So you have to do more as a former soccer player.
Okay.
Okay, quickly, the issue of the draw. They may say that he agree with the bishop, they may say the prophet, and the country is confused, but the city is not confused.
No, leave the man. Say your own. No, just leave the man. Say your own.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that man I call himself prophet, he's not prophet because he's speaking for somebody. He actually not speaking from God. That's what I gotta say. Thank you for giving me the time.
Thank you so much. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Your name and where you joining from?
I'm Jonathan calling from Obobo, West Indies.
Jordan, welcome.
Yeah. I just want to try to was talking about George Weah. Because we are open a way for the labyrinth. But what people have done for the country?
Yeah, but the man
No, leave
I'm
Tiba.
not talking about Tiba. Please don't talk about Tiba.
No.
They're not your barrel business.
Hello, it's not the argument. Hello, Jonah. The conversation is now between Weah and Tiba.
And Jiba.
No,
No.
Tiba is not in this conversation. Oh,
People can't comprehend that's a problem.
But one there is more successful than all.
hello. Yes, your name, where you call from?
Yeah, bro, yes, AB.
AB.
Yeah, Yeah.
Let's hear you, Abraham.
So what I want to say has to do with the prophecy coming from the Nigerian pastor. You know, I hearing unity Pakistan getting best all over here. But here's the thing that I'm forgetting about. During the campaign, Joseph Baka said, you are going to dance with the devil to get power. I'm getting it? And when you got the power, what happened? You see fire all over the country. So that tells me that the power can like power, power and life last in a tongue, in a power of the tongue. So if someone comes from Nigeria today and say, oh, this man is confused.
Well, that's not a conversation. Hello, so
someone is not confused when you
we
question people to
Abraham,
one
AB, we're discussing drugs, we're discussing soccer and traffic management. It's not the prophecy. It's not about the prophecy from the prophet.
So, yeah, but someone mentioned it. That is what I'm guessing and then reminding them of what he
Yes,
said
okay.
when they get
Yeah.
no problem.
Thank you. We're not discussing that. Good evening.
Okay, welcome to the show, Reverend
Yes.
Peabody. You still got caller? Okay,
Okay,
let's
let's hear
take
you.
4 more.
Yeah, my brother. I think once upon a time I listened to the president say like rainbow thing can only last for 1 week. He can only call North only for 1 week. And I thought anytime I hear people bring all any issue like for the just issue, I listen to it. They say 1 week. So anything happen, we only talk 1 week happen.
So
I agree with you.
you just be talking only one we will be on.
Now 1 week,
Yeah.
the man right. That's true.
President said the Labour can only call number 1 week. After
That's
1
it.
week, it's another topic out.
Nobody
Okay.
talk about it again.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
We'll follow him.
All right, thank you. Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Your name, where you call from?
Prosper Jackson calling from Chop City to be precise.
Let's hear you, Prosper.
Yeah, my concern is prone to 2 areas of this discussion I'm spending now. Yeah, the first one has to do with the fellow who called that comment on the name of the Lone Star team. Yeah, from a historical point of view, our country was based or named on a Christian foundation, which has to do with Christian policy. So, whatever we do in the country, the name has effect. And the message only about it sounds funny, but it's serious, brother. Lone Star, Lone has to do with something that is degrading. So, I think what name can be changed. I think it's what they go down with Lone Star out of victory. Yeah, but I think that particular name is changed, and I think that we will achieve something. Then, secondly, my concern has to do with the issue of the drugs. Now, our president said that everyone should be drugs free, and you can't say, and it sounds funny that if our president has ever done a drug test. And for me, if you ask me for my view, my party statement, I want our people to go to that drug and see if you're very free for AOG.
Well, if you're the president, I tell I cannot tell you.
What is the man right? The president can do
Hello.
that.
Let's hear you, Prince.
Thank you, this evening, for the topic on the discussion. What I wanted to say is that this particular drug is aware about this particular drug
What's your reliance?
Yeah, the reason that I'm saying is that the fact on which is dog matter we have in the station, they brother they are careful. They portray to the Nigerian people that they drugs that were coming in the country as drugs that were interesting. They drugs in the country with other people were coming in the country every day. So they can see on it and the procedure. And today, drugs are gone. They want now the talking of the drugs. And the DA study out that the people, well, they are here on the eating the drugs, their knee cannot be disposed. For the last time I listened to radio, one lady was really put in the country for several years and he was elected. And then woman knee was mentioned, we were anything. So now they are hiding those people knee on us. So either as they brother bring the drugs and the knee, you don't want to tell the Nigerian people.
Thank you.
So now what I want to say is that the people aware and know about this drug.
Thank you. Thank you. Edward Joe.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
What happened?
I appreciate it. For the public, this is my program for the public. My name is Edward Messi and Joe. I am into go. So, you see the reason why we talk about uh, we are in the two party called Unity Party and CDC. Because the people, I know they run competition, but we have an in power 100 million worth of trust. Now, what kind of in power now? We have 20 million worth of trust. So all the nation campaign tools, and because about the proper candidate, all the nation campaign tools we were giving people was trust. So we are bringing trust. We are getting trust all on Nigeria. So we are in the trust, blah 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 blah. Now, I mean, same person working about their change, their brought in a lot of people, Abraham Kromakin, they all another person too, another person now, another person there again, and there's no improvement. Now it keeps getting worse. It's just sad.
Okay.
So I think there's a need for retire. Two people let it go rest, man. Let bring different party in. I think EFC would be better. Thank you.
This last person. Hello.
Hello,
You're the last person on this segment. Let's hear your name and where you call from.
my name is Desmond Dennis. I'm calling from South Africa.
Let's hear you, Desmond.
Yeah, I actually didn't come from my mind.
Go ahead.
The first one got to do the traffic management.
Mm-hmm.
The traffic management, you see, in this country, how long they got there, I didn't want to go on in this mess. Because they know very well that the traffic management is the foreigner or them and our own brothers and we're working with transport and deny them. That's number one. Number two, the trust issue is this.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
You get me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the trust issue. Number two,
Yeah.
yeah, if that anybody see and I ask and say you parade there on the street, who ain't going there? Now Yaku come, they arrest that trust. Why is it you can bring the people there for parade there on the street? And number two. Number three, Lone Star we supposed to do it those terminate all the international match who draw from them, who play our team. Who will come back, will give material. That's all. Every day will be. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Deserve the Lone Star. Duel a Senegal, Cameroon, and go. Well, the callers are
Okay.
made.
Thank you very much. Before we go to our next segment, welcome, Reverend Peabody. How are you today? I know you're on the road. Your son was in New York trying to do his little thing. I know you were acting like a coach on the sideline. I bet you.
I was just yelling and yelling. That's all, you know.
You came from
but
the US.
good to see you, CEO and Mr. Cummins and Mr. Kear and Jefferson. I actually just came from a program, and you guys were recognized at that program. But you guys did not, but they did recognize Care Communication Network, the Liberian Association of New Jersey, was having the induction.
Yeah.
I was there, and they called you guys up. And
Yeah, I had it on the show the other time.
You're supposed to speak for us, though, man.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So when you were calling, when CEO was texting, I was actually in that program. I like,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
try to be part of every little thing.
but
And I had it on the show.
they did recognize Care and gave you guys they gave Care very strong words, and also you guys get a lot of feedback. Europe and all the Liberian Association there in Europe listen to you widely, and they recognize Care Communication. They're going to be presenting an award this year in Belgium to Care as well. So just to bring you guys the part, that's what I've been working on. So good to be back. I followed the show and the drops. You know, the fact of the drop is it said somebody with big hands are involved.
Yeah.
Some big person involved. You can't hide it. You can't do it. And I got information that one of the person who discovered that drug, they have threatened him, and they will strip him of his job, and they'll even put him in jail. He's afraid that he will die. I got that
Long way to go. What?
information. I got that, and that's a real information. No joke. I don't do.
And that person felt that they just did something good.
Yeah. They
That
call
person
and-
said, yes, I did it.
And they tried to tell him when he called his commander was like, nope, he won't have nothing to do with it that night. And the head boss, not even the commander, but head boss supervisor, that had to come and discover that drug. But it's serious. Some big person is involved. They are involved in that drug. and in the government they are involved. I want to see how it's going to end, but that person will we're going to disclose it, but they're
We may
giving a lot of
we
threat
may
though.
never know, Ravi.
Mhm.
Once you say
They-
that, I think
They're
so.
giving a lot of threat right now. So somebody who's friendly with his sister, they are talking right now and to see, but they're threatening him, and the person is saying that if they do anything to that boy, they will let the U.S. government, everybody will know about it. Somebody in the government is involved. Some top government officials involved.
Of course.
And the thing is, we always talk about when they had drugs on the CDC, everybody CDC they're doing the drug. They know about it. They did this. You know the party was doing it now. Now, why you couldn't? You took the drug. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to do anything. It's serious. The international community is aware of it. And also, did you guys ever hear that the European EU represented the Liberia? The
Yeah.
government asked for her
Press
to
on a
be,
crater. Yep.
yeah, because she pointed out the corruption and other stuff.
Of
And
course.
I got information that the current foreign minister want to work together with the UN. They couldn't get along. So when this lady came to Liberia and then she established a lot of corruption and other thing was going on, the government wrote to them. They had removed the war a long time ago, and this is not too good for the country.
It's
It's
not good
not
at
good.
all.
It's not
It's
good for the
not.
country at all. Yeah, so.
When you talk
So
about
this,
And this is the
donut,
time.
donut, donut.
This is the time now. The government supposed to,
mhm.
stand on its leg and say, guess what? Whoever that is involved, whether you're a government official, whoever, you're going to actually be prosecuted according to the law. Why you want to protect the person's interest or the identity? That means you don't have any law for the country, the citizen that you seem to
Yeah,
be representing.
yeah. And that's the same thing we're talking about. Just the other day, it was the Chief Justice with respect to what his name, Prophet Key.
Prophet Kitty.
It took them about almost like 48 hours. In no time, Prophet Key was found guilty and sent to jail.
Telling you. The same, no time.
Look, I mean, the speed at which things went and the clear picture before us with respect to what hurts the country. You have a market that has been created. It's obvious. We heard even the lawmaker and say it's not about the drug coming in the country, the drug being in the country. And was now being loaded on to leave the country. So where did the drug come from? Where were the security authorities? That even the people were so organized to have the drug all parcel now to be placed on another airplane to leave the country. What are we doing to our country? That's what I'm saying. I mean, to see with a clear vision to know exactly who's doing the market. The other day was another lady who was arraigned and sent to jail. The lady that was in the yellow stuff, they sent to jail.
Yeah,
Also,
Peter.
the justice now is being selected.
Yeah.
I mean, why are we fighting our country?
We're not doing this.
It comes back to the president. The president alone would not. He's not the only person that's serving the country, but he has all of these agencies of government, including the security units, with respect to what could harm the country. And you have a particular group or a particular DEA that have found the drug being in this country. Not even the lawmakers know about it, or the president knows about it. Or it's like, what are we doing? What are we talking about, Mr. President? It comes right before your eyes as to what your functionaries are doing, your agencies of government are doing, the LDA, the police, the immigration. And we sit here, you have 19 million worth of drug leaving your country. That means more came and more have been in the country.
Yeah, more there.
It's sad. It's sad, really. It's sad.
It's a government that does not respect
Well,
the citizen at all.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Well, when you got money, you top government official, you not get in trouble. That the poor people that make the news on we arrested drugs.
Yes.
We arrested
Where's the
drugs. So
rescue
that the poor,
government? Where's
that
the
the poor
rescue?
people.
Oh God.
There's no transparency when it comes to the legal system in our
It's
country.
not, man.
You know what you said. Once you get money and you're a big man, you'll never get in problem.
You
Say
know.
money talk bullshit work. This show is relay on D3 Insano. If you
Yeah.
hear us, you want to call, participate, be part of the show,
You
and
guys are very good. D3,
yes, they
they do
relay
a lot
all
of
our
questions on.
programs, and that's a good thing.
All right,
And
guys, we'll have enough
so,
time. We don't
ladies
prolong.
and gentlemen, please just get ready. Get your telephone ready. Those of you who made the first call, you can make the second call. Get ready. Today is Sunday. I got two pastors on here. They have the assignment with them. I don't know if you answer any question today, but get ready. We're going to ask you question. Who is Mary? Who is Joseph? But I don't know that what they're going to ask you. So just get ready. And the CEO will just be watching. We all just watching.
Another thing, if you listen to the show last week, make sure that a lot of the you will get most of the answers
Yes,
right.
if you've been paying
All the
attention, you will
questions
see
will
some
be
of them.
repeated. I trust
Yeah.
you. All the
So,
questions will be repeated.
so just get ready. Keep your telephone. Make sure you get enough data now because we'll replace your data for you.
Okay.
Hour of Hope with the CEO. Do you know your Bible, or do you just say amen at the right time? It's time to find out on the Hour of Hope. Here's the deal. You call in. We ask you a Bible question. You get it right. You win $5. Yes, it is a real money for real Bible knowledge. Was it David or Daniel? Old Testament or New Testament? No. Cheating, just have faith, focus, and think fast. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. It is fun. It is fast. It is full of the Word of God. And every correct answer puts $5 in your pocket. So warm up your memory, grab your Bible, and get ready to shout, I know that one. This is Hour of Hope, where the Word is powerful and the answers pay. Call in, speak up, and win $5.
Standing true. Glory, I will live God the glory. Oh, rip CEO. With the CEO, with the CEO.
Yeah,
All right.
I was enjoying the music.
Okay, turn it over to the two pastors.
You saw me dancing. All right, you want to start?
There is a new competition coming up. All the people that did AI song will have to perform those music live.
Oh, yes, I will perform it. Don't worry. Hey, just want to listen to the music.
Yeah,
All right.
folks, it's time that you make your call, you put your course now, the second and final lap of conversation with the vision bearer on 0777959 0881 plus 231 777 Good evening. See you, can you hear?
Yeah, we can't hear them.
Okay, let me take it like this. I don't know what is again to this line. Yes, welcome.
Yeah, my name is Sheila David.
Say your name?
Sheila David.
Sila David. Okay, listen to your question, Sila.
Fina, are you ready? Your first question.
Yeah.
All right. You have a data today of $5 in your pocket. Okay. She watched as Moses floated down the basket in the Nile. Who was that person? Who watched Moses float in the basket down the Nile? Who was that person?
King Pharaoh daughter.
Who?
King Pharaoh daughter.
No. Wrong. What's her name? What's her name?
Sheila David.
No, Pharaoh's daughter's name.
Mary.
Huh?
Mary.
Yeah, she got it.
Sila
She got
David.
it.
Well, you now bring it up for all your friends now.
777.
That's a hard question. I don't know how she answered it.
They're tricky at all.
That's a hard question. I don't know how she answered it.
979
160.
16.
Favorite daughter, I don't.
Okay. this person. Good evening.
Thank you.
Your name and call from where?
My name is Ibrahim Carr, and I do join you from Tagali Boulevard.
Abraham Carr. Listen to your question, AB.
Okay, Abraham, here is your question. Kindly tell me who suggested that Joseph interpret the king's dream? Who suggested that Joseph interpret the king dreams?
Yeah. The king himself.
The king of Israel, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, try again, okay?
Try again. Let me get this MTN line. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Your name and where you call from?
Ali Jeffin from Chico Community Project.
Okay. Listen to your question.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Okay. Somebody going?
Yeah, people got
Go
it.
ahead, go ahead, Aaron.
Okay. You ready? Okay. My question. Who was Paul fellow prisoner? Who was Paul fellow prisoner in jail?
You see?
Who was in jail with Paul? Going once, going twice.
You see? I get in
No,
No, Paul.
Go try the next person. He trying to look on
You know
Google.
where you call from?
Yeah, my name is
Yeah.
Roland G. Khan. Listen to your question, Roland.
Okay, Roland, here is your question, okay?
Yeah.
What are the names of Joseph's two sons? What are the names of Joseph's two sons?
What are the name of Joseph's two sons?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I gave you Ephraim and I forget the other one name.
Yeah, but give me the name.
One is Ephraim.
Yeah. And what's the other one name?
I don't know the other one name.
Okay, try again.
Okay. Try again. Hello.
Hello?
Your name and where you call from? Hello.
Hello?
Your name and where you call from? Oh, la two person on the line.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't walk again.
Are you
Okay,
ready?
listen to your-
Okay. Let me ask you a question I just asked. Who was Paul fellow prisoner in jail?
You say again?
Who was in jail with Paul?
Who was in jail with Paul?
Who was in jail with Paul?
Yeah, Paul and who was in jail?
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Hello.
Your name and where you call from?
I am calling from Chico Community Project.
Okay. Listen to your question.
Okay, here is your question.
Question.
Here is the question for you. Who suggested that Joseph interpret the dreams of Pharaoh?
Somebody backstage, Jeff. I don't know who.
Can you relate to me with the question? The men are if you aren't getting them clear, I call for it, I'm not getting it clear.
Say,
I think, can you relate what you asked?
Pastor Kumis,
Who suggested that Joseph interpret the dreams of Pharaoh? Now, he said no lie or no RIA.
No lie.
Okay.
I think that Amos Sawyer.
Hello.
Yes. Anybody?
Uh,
Okay, I'm going.
hello. Yes. Your name, where you call from?
Money Bella.
Bella.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready,
Listen to.
Bella?
And then the question, Andrew, General, you can
Bella, Bella, yeah, anybody got, but Bella, let me ask you this question for the other guys. Come on. In the book of First John, when he was writing to his reader, how he referred to, how does he refer to the children or to the readers? How does he refer to the readers?
The what?
The readers. For we we the one who can read the book of John. How did John refer to us, the people who reading his book?
no lie.
Okay. Hello.
You know that first girl who won, Auntie, she played
Yes.
good
Your name,
luck.
where you call from?
Huh?
That first girl that won.
Yeah. Listen to your question, Evie.
Okay, listen, I got one. Very easy one too. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We all know God created the earth, heaven and earth. On what day did God created man? It was what day when God created man?
I want it God created man.
Yeah, man. Well, what?
It was the second day.
Okay. Have a nice day. I will still ask a question. Call you back.
Thank you. Hello.
Call back, yeah?
Hello.
I want the country suffering, man. We get abandoned
Hello.
God. You can read the Bible.
Hello?
Yeah, the people don't read the Bible, still do bad.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear us? Call 'em.
Let me.
Jeff, there's a talk back button on the console bowl. So
Yeah,
don't disconnect the studio line. There's a talk back
yeah.
button.
They talk Bible. I don't know where it's coming from. Except,
Yeah.
yeah. You don't get
Yeah,
this.
Jeff.
Hello.
Jeff.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, Nino.
Hello?
I'm watching from Sarah community.
Okay, Watson, listen to your question.
Okay, Watson, here is your question. Tell me, the city gate, according to the book of Acts, chapter 12, verse 10, the city gate open on its own accord for who?
You say what?
According to Acts chapter 12, verse 10, who the city gate open for on its own accord? Nobody touch it, just open. Say that again.
It get open by itself. A call.
The gate open for somebody on its own accord, meaning nobody touch it, nobody gave any command, but the gate open for somebody to go through. Who was that individual?
It was Peter.
Congratulations to you.
Call your name?
Watching as Peter.
Watson Peters.
The man name I request that the answer.
Okay, Watson, call your number.
Watson Peter.
776
776
090
090
168.
168.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all be linear with the quarters.
Good evening. You know what you call?
All right.
Roland Chikai, listen to your question.
Really, ready for my question?
Yeah.
Who was the grandson of Samuel?
Oh boy.
Who was the grandson of Samuel?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah. Who was Samuel's grandson?
I give you
Call again, Roland. Bye.
Hello? Get it is
Yellow.
You do play it. Answer the question.
yeah, got it.
No, somebody on the other line.
You do
Hello.
play it. If I answer that question, if you play.
Yeah, go ahead. Enoch from Merklin Street. Listen to your question, Enoch.
Okay, Enoch, here is your question. Tell me, who is speaking and to whom? Fear not, I bring you good news. Fear not. I bring you good news. They were gathering, they were sitting somewhere and taking care of animals, and an angel appeared to them. Who is it?
Are you hearing the question?
No, I'm not getting a question. Please read it to me.
No, but listen, just listen.
Okay, they were sitting, taking care of their animals, and an angel appeared to them and said, "Fear not, I bring you good news." Who is speaking and to whom?
The angel is speaking to the shepherd.
My brother, we just celebrated Easter.
Too bad. Hello.
Too bad, you amazing. The CEO said we must go slow, so we're bringing it home. The other missing.
Y'all give them. This is
Yeah,
something.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Listen, not theological.
Well, I see a power question here. The
Yeah, but let me give you a question.
grandson.
I
The grandson.
have an easy one for you.
Go ahead, General.
Who's that? Why is
Edward.
it Rodney? Oh, Edward Joe, I have an easy one for you. I'll show you answer this. What was the sign of God's confidence when they were on that ark? What is sign of God's confidence?
That was the Yoibo.
Good.
Congratulations.
That's question we won.
Edward.
Dr. Peabody and
Dr. Peabody and Reverend Cummings will make out to write essay.
yeah, that's it.
No. Read your Bible. Those questions are easy. They have no biblical.
Yeah, but you make it.
All right.
It's just easy. They just don't read.
Wissy?
Yeah.
Okay. Finish the question.
Okay, let's do this to make it fun. When they call, let them choose who to ask the question.
Okay, yes.
Huh?
Let them choose. When you call, you choose who to ask you question.
So who you want to ask? Who you want to ask you the question?
I don't know the pastor.
Okay.
Man said, any one of the pastor.
Let me get the easy one. All right. It's very easy. Okay. The scripture says, okay, finish it. Where there is no vision, finish it.
Oh, good. That's a good question.
That one you missing out.
Complete the sentence. Where there is no vision.
Where there is no vision, the war. I know the war is sparing or something like that.
There you go. There you go.
Or complete the verse.
Just complete that one.
I don't know what I ever asked. He just answered that one. I don't know what I
I
asked.
think the next one just asked them to get your full name out.
Yeah.
Okay, but may try again, man. He said one of that. Hello.
You have somebody there, Jeff?
Yeah.
Miracle Smith.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one here.
Let me ask one question.
No, let it
You ready? Okay, go ahead, Andrew.
Miracle feedback. We get the feedback.
We don't want to question.
Okay.
So who you want? Who you want, Miracle?
What is it?
Y'all keep changing the goalpost, just now.
Yeah.
Who do you
Who you
want
want
to ask the question?
Anybody.
Okay, good. You see, we like you. Somebody go ahead.
Go ahead, Andrew or.
Oh, okay. Miracle, Moses in the Bible, Moses, where was he buried?
There's one question for almost 1 month now. Andrew keep asking him one question.
Yeah.
Where they buried here?
He said that street.
Right. Correct.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
correct.
He said Miracle
He said Cedar Street.
0886 32 78 87. What's the number? What it mean?
Louisa, we are.
Oh, okay, Louisa.
Jefferson, before we receive the next caller, we have
Hello?
Jefferson, just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said before the next caller
Well,
come
just
in.
hold the line, hold the
That's
line.
someone in the back on the show.
Yeah, we just wanted to welcome one of our contributors. His name is Samson Janafo. He'll be on this show most time in our subsequent editions. So I just wanted to welcome Mr. Samson Janafo. Janafo, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Mr. Kear, and let me say hats out to everybody on this platform. Yeah, it's also good being here. Thank you for this platform. Thank you so much.
Great. Samson actually resides in Liberia, and he will be most time coming on. And Samson, this is just our second segment of our show, and the first segment is more with low politics and issues that affect Liberia. We done with that. It's our biblical section. So we want to welcome you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you also.
Jefferson, go ahead.
All right. So listen to your question now.
Okay.
You got it. Go ahead.
Who who was Moses? Who was Moses' father-in-law?
Get you.
Correct.
Say your name is
Chris
That
Noah.
question was there last week.
Yeah.
Chris
You were listening last week.
Yeah.
from
That's
You
what
were
I'm
listening last
listening.
week or the week before. You
Yeah.
answer all
Call your
of
number
0881
0881
32
32
44
44
42.
42. Whose name on the number, Chris?
Chris Noah.
Okay. All right.
and
Good evening.
you can run for months before you
All right.
So next
Hello.
week,
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Bella again. Okay, Bella.
Hi, Bella, you okay?
Eh?
Are you there? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, a very easy one. I think we did it before. How many plagues came upon Egypt?
Eh?
How many plagues came upon Egypt?
How many was it?
Okay.
Plague.
Yeah. I think they're playing games now.
They're trying to search it Google now.
Eh?
Yeah, it's raining all over Monrovia as well. So not only
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
She could hear the other exchanges and stuff, but the other question she couldn't hear.
Yeah. So how many plagues?
how many plague king upon
How many?
Egypt?
How many was?
Plague.
Thanks.
Play?
Yeah, plague. Plaque.
Okay, you know the thing that Moses, when Moses
Try
was
again.
leaving Egypt,
Flag,
and
flag.
he was doing the different things to Pharaoh. How many?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
The raining or phone going off.
Hello.
Hello.
Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, my name is Spencer. I'm coming from my parents.
Francis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen to your question.
Okay, Francis, here is an easy question for you. Okay. Tell me, in Acts chapter 3, Peter healed a man at a gate called blank. What was the name of the gate that Peter healed this man?
Peter, he went to the temple, the temple.
The gate.
No,
The name of,
it has a name.
easy
It was
question.
the church gate. It was the church gate, the temple.
The gate of what?
The man was sitting at a gate called,
Yeah.
I just need that gate name. That's an easy, very easy question.
To the gate, like when you reach there, you're
Gate-
going to stay in the temple.
Yeah, but the gate has a name. The gate of just as easy as
It's
it
the
was.
name of the radio station. You said no, that the one I read on. You and drive. What the name?
Where you come from?
Bella.
Okay, Bella again.
Bella.
Bella. Okay.
Repeat
That's
that.
the same question.
Yeah.
Bella.
Bella, you ready for my question?
Please knock out something small, please.
Oh, Bella just won. Okay.
Bella, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I said, go ahead.
What did God say? Who was God referring to when he said, my firstborn higher than the king of the earth? Who was that person?
Please read the question. I hear you.
Who does God call my firstborn higher than the king of the earth? Who was that person God referring to?
My firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No le.
Jesus.
Let me ask her one more question, man.
May I one more?
She trial.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bella,
Yes.
I saw you
Will
know
I,
it was
will I
funny.
have
Why I will put the
historical
question to
details?
you. Who was the strongest judge of Israel?
The strongest voice.
Mm-hmm.
George, yeah, of Israel. In Israel, I mean. Okay, who was the strongest man in Israel?
That's
Eh?
that's
Eh?
Eh?
something.
You scared to call her the name?
Yeah, talk now. Don't worry. If you lose, you lose. That it. Go for it.
Samson?
Yeah.
Okay, the person will get it one to the person in the back because you won't talk.
No, I said something.
Hey, your partner is Samson weird, and you won't answer it in Samson.
Bella?
Congratulations.
Bella?
Yeah.
Okay, correct no more.
You were trouble sharing.
But
Zero
share with
triple.
that person in the back. Oh.
51.
Say
51.
51
58.
58.
70.
You're real lucky to see you all begging for your
I
help.
was hearing no more.
Yeah.
Bella who? Who's it?
Bernardo.
Okay, do. All right.
You give the hard question. We don't get 20 colors for it.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Your name and where you call from?
My name is Sewa Wama. I'm calling from Rafi.
Favor from
Okay.
where?
Favor from Rehe Favor. Complete give me the complete quotation of Matthew 7:7.
Oh boy.
Matthew 7:7.
Mm-hmm.
You know it, man. You let it go.
Okay.
Try again. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
No, not you. Hello.
Hello,
Yes. Your name where you call from?
I'm calling from the State.
Say
Ino from the State.
Enough from Nelson Street.
Yeah.
Can I ask you now?
Okay,
Yeah,
Enough.
correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ had 12 disciples. Jesus Christ had 12 disciples. Name any eight.
Yeah.
Name any eight of the 12.
Name is
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have Peter, you have Andrew, you have James and his brother John, you have Matthew, you have Thomas,
Let
you
me
have Bartholomew, and you have James, the son of Alphaeus.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Enoch.
Okay.
All right, so Andrew, you're part of Jesus' disciple. We will know, my man.
My man,
Enoch,
my
call
Jesus
your
brother,
number.
my man. Jesus
I
brother.
know.
0772
772
79
79
24
22
24
24
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, Enoch.
No, okay.
Other person. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
You ready? We breaking up already?
Your line is terrible. Your name is?
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Everybody,
Huh?
you
You ready? You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. The Bible says, where there is no vision, the people perish. What part of the Bible we find that?
Look.
Oh, you can't study me, Papa.
What he said? Luke 1?
He ain't know you Luke. He even get
Hello.
even yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You know where you call from? Man roof.
Yeah, I will ask my. I got something for my roof.
I know. Okay, man roof. Listen to your question.
The same
My
question,
roof, you okay?
the same question Henry P. But yeah, I gave it to her. Let me see what she
Yeah.
was.
Li-
Which part of the Bible that you will find when the leader has no vision, the nation perish?
The people have no vision and no spirit.
Come here, you're cool, and you don't want to have me. You're cool.
Okay, let me give you this one
Hello.
because you're wasting our time here.
Just listen.
My roof.
Yeah.
So let me ask you because say you my roof. Who was the female judge of Israel?
Father.
Eh?
The other guy in the back just talking now.
No.
What?
Oh.
The female judge of Israel. Who was the female judge of Israel?
Who? Hello. Who was the female judge of Israel?
What kind of one behind there? He
I'm
can't
talking
get.
behind you now.
The buying time, don't worry. Go ahead.
Okay, you wrong. There's not no passion and that
Try
whatsoever. So
again, yeah.
my roof,
Hello.
we give you two easy one.
You call from Augustus from Oro. Okay.
okay, Augustus, here is your question. Tell me where can I find this? The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because He has anointed me.
For
The,
which
s-
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I thought that shit here. No,
the s-
Okay. Try again. All right.
Man, I think sitting there reading the New Testament, Jesus.
Because you probably just read it before coming, so you know,
Hello.
man. You read it up and
Hello,
Yes. Your name, where you call from?
Right there.
24/7. I mean,
Ali Dixon for Chief Community Prophet.
Okay, James. Listen to your question.
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay, I give you one question. Who is referred to as the dreamer in the book of Genesis? Who they refer to as the dreamer?
Joseph.
Yes, you got it. That's good.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good.
Your name is
Very good.
Ali Dixon for Chief Community Prophet.
Ali Dixon.
For Chief Community Prophet.
Call your number
0889
0889
20
20
31
31
42.
42.
Yeah, 42.
Okay. All right, Ali.
Uh,
This person on this line. Hello.
Hello?
Your name, where you call from?
This is
Anybody got a question?
Digaga Flomo.
Yeah,
Okay, you
yeah.
ready?
You see
I
what?
have question.
All right, Digaga, listen.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Who,
Samson.
who answering the who asking?
Samson.
Hello?
Samson, go ahead.
Please repeat the question for me.
No, just listen. Your question is coming.
Anybody going?
Something
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, let me go. He's not ready.
Oh,
Mr.
Okay,
Son-
let me go. Let me do this. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we all know Jesus had done a lot of stuff. But what was Jesus' first miracle?
And where was it performed?
He turned water into wine on a wedding ceremony.
You attended that program?
Where? Where was it?
Okay.
Where? Okay, yeah.
You were at that program too? You went there?
I haven't seen about not attended.
Congratulations.
Digaga.
Yeah, 086.
I come in, my man. Digaga. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, come on.
886
19
19
57
57
41.
41.
okay, Jeff.
Yeah? Yeah.
So Dikanga, Flomo, most of the people are all constant winner. Get
Yeah.
a notebook and write the name so that the numbers stay there, you know. But if you
Okay.
put it in your notepad in your phone, another person come on, they may not have access. Those are constant winners.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, sorry. You can call back. Sorry. Yeah. Ended the call. Okay. This
Ready?
person. Oh, I don't know what is happening. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, James.
Steven.
Yeah, how are you?
Your friend
Oh,
L.
You may call again.
I say, yeah, hi. Yes, Steven. Welcome. Listen to your question.
Yeah,
I will ask Steven a question here. Steven, you ready?
yeah.
Okay. You can find it in the book of Matthew. You can find it in chapter 14. You understand? Who walked on the water with Jesus?
Peter.
Eh?
Peter.
Okay. What's in the Bible voice again?
Oh,
Yeah.
Matthew 14 what?
Amen.
No, Chikisha and the man got the
Hey, y'all wait
question.
now. Y'all wait. Madam,
I saw.
y'all
Man,
spoke
take
about
a man number down.
congratulations.
The man got it.
0777.
Congratulations. Hey, you can have money, but you hold Jefferson at all.
333
404.
404.
Yeah, own friend, you know it now, yeah. I thought you guys now saving your phone.
Yeah.
I said the man will call another show. He said, can I speak to Jefferson?
I beg you, you have to come and find me. I'm suffering here. Come and find me, please.
I'll come find you. I'll come and
Man,
find you.
you need to come to the station yourself.
I don't know if I can find you.
Find me, please.
Okay.
I
I'll
don't know
try
if I
to.
can find you.
You said, why you living again?
Next caller, you can tell me.
I mean, I go to the next call. Leave that man.
Okay, Kanga Billy, I will find you. I will try to find you. Hello.
You credit all the
Hey, ready for the next? You ready for the next question?
Your name is where you call from?
Yeah, Peter still calling from Robbie.
Fidesco Amos. Okay, listen.
Who
Talk
was the
about-
disciple? Who was the disciple that was not killed?
Oh yeah, fun question.
I'm telling you.
The disciple that was not killed. Don't ask me back to back. I mean, you're trying to look for
It
it.
was Paul.
Man, look at that, man. You're trying to cheat. You miss it.
You said poor?
Yeah, Paul.
But
Nope.
Oh,
Hello?
Yes. Anybody asking?
Yeah, I will ask that question. Okay, here is your question.
That's a nice question, right?
yeah, that's so good. Close up.
yeah, just listen.
Just listen carefully, okay?
No, Pastor Kumi can ask me
This is Peter speaking to whom? Listen carefully. Who is Peter speaking to? He says, "Silver and gold I have not, but what we have to give to you, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, get up and walk." Who was Peter talking to?
Jacob.
Huh?
I said Jacob.
Amen. Okay.
Peter was talking to Jacob.
Try again, okay?
I'm Mohammed Kane. Hello.
Hello?
Your name and where you call from?
This is Robert Berry from Subaru Shara.
Robert Billy. Billy. Okay, Robert Billy.
Let me ask Bravo. Okay,
Yeah.
Bravo. After King Abel in a Bible, King went to all land. What is the name of that land?
That's a good question.
No level, bro.
Hello?
Who behind you? Answer the question, man.
Yeah. After King Abel in the Bible, King went to all land. What is the name of that land?
The name
Internet too slow. All right.
Okay, try again.
No. Try
Hello?
again next time, brother.
No, like,
Glenn Kine.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, Roland.
Roland Khan. Okay, easy question for you. What is the second book in the New Testament?
What you say?
Yeah, they teach it.
What is the second book in the New Testament?
The shortest book in the New Testament.
The
The
second.
second book.
That man know exactly what you're saying. He just
I gave you Mark.
You what?
Mark, yeah.
Mark.
Oh, in the New Testament?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you.
You say your name is
Roland Chica.
Roland
401.
Roland Khan. Okay, call your number, Roland.
7771
771
75
75
19
19
35.
35. Hello.
All right. Hello.
Your name, where you call from?
I'm Hamilton George from Giotto.
Hamilton George. Listen to your question.
Yeah.
Anybody going? Okay, Hamilton George. Let me just shoot this one question. Hamilton George, who was the daughter-in-law of Naomi?
Who was the daughter-in-law of Naomi?
Yes, sir.
The daughter-in-law of Naomi is Ruth.
Congratulations to you.
Hey, you're gonna miss that one. I'm going to cross you.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
George.
Yeah. Hamilton George.
George, you call your number.
0772.
772
Yeah. 65.
65
06.
06
92.
92.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations. Hello.
Hello.
Your name
I'm
is
gonna ask you one question. If I'll see whether he'll try to. It's very simple.
Hello.
Hello.
Your name you call from where?
Come on to go shower. My name is Kear Kekula.
Caleb Kekula from Tuporo.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen to
Okay,
your
Sekula, listen to your question. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. There were a lot of churches. How many churches received letters in Revelation?
7.
Congratulations.
All right, Caleb Kekula, call your number.
Yeah. 0773.
0773 700
508.
508. Who's new on the number?
Kekula.
Eh?
Caleb Kekula.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, Ginger.
Yes. Your name, where you call from?
My name is James Kamara, calling from Broadway.
All right, James. Listen to your question.
Okay, let me ask James. James, what is the name of the prophet that anointed David to be the king?
Come again. What is the name of who?
What is the name of the prophet that anointed David to be the king?
The prophet that anointed David to be king.
Yeah.
Samuel.
Come again?
Samuel, he said.
Oh, Samuel. Okay. Congratulations, James.
You say your name is?
I'm James Kamara.
James Kamara.
Yeah.
Call your number.
I'm gonna get my orange on those time.
Anyone you prefer.
All right, I will get my orange number is 0772.
772
Yes, 64.
64.
Yes, 64. 64.
Yeah, 64.
Yes, 82.
82
Yes, 20.
20.
I can say go for another question.
No.
And then on get cool $10.
No, he can go. He method, then he's not gonna get $5.
But what yes,
Go to the empty
No,
line.
he's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
Yeah,
I think if you want to go back,
He can go, but he
We'll
method. He
take
can
the
get
money from you when
$5.
you lose.
But when you get it, you get in the house.
Chris, the man can get it.
Why you know? Man,
My name is
Okay, yeah, I have different question. I
You say
want
your
for
name
you. I think Google inside you want for you.
is Celestine.
Yeah.
Okay, you call from where?
Come from Anasville.
Okay, from Bannersville.
Okay. Here is your question.
Yeah.
Here is your question. Who was the man that took Ruth as his wife?
So,
Give me the name of the man who took Ruth as his wife. Took Ruth. Yeah, it's right there on your phone.
put it in the phone now.
What the question again?
Who the man marry Ruth?
That's Samson.
Wait. He's saying something. Who? Boaz. Yes.
The internet was slow.
Yeah, but I get enough time to find it.
Yeah, the internet was slow, but it came.
The man was talking to the phone. Who was the man that took Ruth?
Back, Celestine. Too bad. Please call back so I can get your number. Yeah, please call back so I can get your number, Celestine. Hello.
Hello?
Your name and you call from where?
This is Benjamin C. Mova.
Benjamin.
Second.
Okay, listen to your question, Ben.
How many chapters you have in the book of Romans?
Oh boy.
How many chapters we got in the book of Romans?
Yeah. 1 minute answer.
We have like
If you're smart, yo, be keeping your Bible right there. Yo.
we have 15 chapters.
What? How many? 15?
16, 1 6.
Yeah, you got it. It took you that long. We gave you time to answer. So
Internet slow, you gotta give it
yeah,
time.
we gave you enough time to answer. So you won.
Jeff, how many colors we got now?
17.
When we was it?
We got 17, we got 3 more.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
You ready?
So the Ben call it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
16. How you not get it? He took 5 minutes. 3 minutes to answer one thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you got
yes.
to-
Call your
Hey,
number.
how you have to get go to?
Hello.
Yeah.
You say your name is?
Benjamin V. Mova.
Okay, Ben. Call your number.
077
77.
8.
Yeah, call the number 8.
Yeah, 077 88
Yeah.
21
21
83.
383.
We need 3.
0778. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
What people are there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
0778.
here.
He in the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, somebody put me in the back.
Guys,
Come and listen now. 0778.
Somebody put me in the back.
I know when you look for yourself, somebody no more.
Your camera. Your camera.
383.
Nobody put in the back.
So how did I get there? You can see
All
me?
right. Let me get Celestine, please. Can you give me your number?
Oh, people are saying, yeah. Now give it back. We can hear you. We can
077
hear you, but your camera is off.
19.
I know.
19.
What
So
again?
let me go on and come back in.
19 again.
30.
30.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Welcome. This person. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Your name you call from where?
My name is Andrea.
Okay. Listen to
Okay,
your question.
let me ask the question.
Mhm.
What was her main question to God?
Huh?
As you gotta leave.
Habakkuk, what was his main question to God? What was his main question?
Yeah, I gotta leave by 4:30. I can leave.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Boy, the answer that one yet.
Huh?
What was Habakkuk's main question to God?
Engage God on the Mount of
That's
Chateau.
not my question though.
When God engaged Habakkuk on the Mount
Hello.
of
Your name you call
Chateau.
from where?
What did
Is
God
there a
say?
section on the internet?
Your name you call from where?
I'm calling for water from my
I'm again answer that question.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, Emmanuel Tony.
Okay.
Where? Oh, let me share my mind.
You ready?
Feedback. You gotta leave from the radio. The feedback.
We got 3 easy questions left. Please just give 3.
You ready?
And so we can go.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah.
What is the longest chapter in the Bible?
Look,
The longest chapter in the Bible.
Yeah.
Google it, begin. Google it.
The Old
Easy
Testament.
question.
Okay, it's in Sam. It's in Sam. Which one? Go ahead.
Easy question.
No, you didn't ask him for what chapter. You just asked him for the longest chapter in the Bible.
Chapter. This chapter. I'm not talking about verse or what. I said the longest chapter in the Bible.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
in Sam. What? It's in Sam. You can find it in Sam.
It's in Sam.
Hello?
Can I answer it for him?
Oh, I think he left. Hello.
Left line. Anybody kill the boy?
So,
Where?
so that's another way now, bro. I think they both be asking for left line on the show.
All right, listen, Emmanuel.
No, we'll call a pastor again. Go to church. We'll call the pastor.
Reverend Peabody.
Hmm?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, listen, Reverend Peabody want to ask.
Did anybody? Oh yeah, somebody answer this question. All right. Who was the physician in the Bible?
Every week it's coming up every week. So
who was the physician in the Bible that we're talking about?
How many questions remaining again?
Mami, what are you doing?
I didn't go to church. I've got basic church question
there.
Good question.
Who?
Luke.
You say Luke.
Yeah, Dr. Luke, you got it.
Say your name is.
Why you taking so long to answer the question?
Google it. Brother, Google.
T-U-M-A-Y.
Okay, to me, call your number.
It's spelled in quick.
0777
2454.
No. 24.
Uh-huh. 54.
54
07.
07.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
ask my last question.
Yeah, but that is the last.
Roughly, let me ask the last question to make it 20. I want to ask you a question.
Oh, my roof back on the line. Oh, you want the last person? Okay, my roof.
Maruf,
Yeah.
when Saul was pursuing David, in which cave did David seek refuge?
Can you break it down for her? Forget about pursuing. Say you want that.
When Saul was running behind David, when Saul was running behind David, David hid in a cave. What was the name of that cave?
They had a cave. Did it rain a cave?
Yeah.
Make it simple for me.
Make it simple.
Yeah, make it simple for me.
Yes, sir, give me the answer. Because it's made it as easy as possible.
So, Ruth, I come and give you the answer. There are 4 answers. You gotta choose one.
Okay.
When Saul was running behind David, David go hide in one hole, and then the hole I want you to choose. The first, it said the cave of Makeda. B, the cave of Mapela. C, the cave of Adullam. And D, Gambula cave.
No leo.
C.
A,
I said C.
D.
D.
No, D wrong. It said that C, the cave of Adullam.
No, my rule is
I said C.
no. That's C.
C is the answer.
That's C. Yeah. This person. Who will be the last winner? Hello.
I got the last question for someone. The last question.
We got 18. We got 2 more, right? Oh, you got 19 on your end?
Yeah, 19. Emmanuel.
Oh,
Celestine. I mean Celestine called, but then she got the answer. She left, so when she called, I have her number.
Okay, the last question. Who on the line?
Yeah, Jonah.
Jonah Pima.
Jonah.
Yeah.
Jonah, you follow this show from the start. You always call in.
Yeah.
So tell us, What time this show come on, and what's the name of this show?
This should come 6 o'clock p.m.
And what's the name of the show?
The second segment or the first segment?
The whole show.
What's the name of this show? The name. Forget about segment. You watching us through Facebook or on the radio? Which one? You listening to the radio?
I watch to the radio.
Okay, what's the title? What the name of the show? What is the show name? Okay, what's the name of the CEO?
What is the name of the CEO?
Okay.
So they need Kear Radio now.
The CEO knew the CEO's name.
So since you know the name of the show, you got it right. You said they come on 6 o'clock. Fine. But what's the name of the show, or what's the name of the CEO?
The man who get Kear Radio, the man who get Kear Foundation, what is name?
Yes,
Okay. Can you call one person name on this thing and call their full name? What is it?
Peabody.
What you call Peabody? I said call his full name. Call somebody full name. No, Peabody, I played the name. Call his full name. We try with the show name.
On the show.
The full name.
Yeah, but anybody
on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a pastor.
What it name?
Okay, what the pastor name?
Yeah, two pastors.
Two pastors who got here.
Oh man.
I just forget about my show. I just forget about the pastor's name.
And you forget the show name too. If you say one the show name, you forget it.
The last question.
We'll take a vote here if they want you to carry it, because you say 6 o'clock. And everybody on the show, we gotta go. We should give it to him or let him call somebody name.
Let's just get him fired. He read someone for him.
Okay, and let's see. The show name is Conversation with the Vision Bearer of Kear Humanitarian Organization. The CEO name is Christopher Kear. And you got Reverend P. Henry Peabody. You got Mr. Andrew Kear. You got Mr. Munel Kishen. You got Reverend Gerald Cummings. And you got Jefferson on the show. So don't be surprised. We'll ask you the same question again. And this time we'll not help you.
Jonah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay, Jonah. Call your number.
In fact, I think the last question I will be asking whether you watch the show.
5-3. Say 32 22 5-3-3-2-2-2. Okay. You're the last caller. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you for the education.
Okay, you're welcome.
I like that. That was good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you very much. Don't forget, next week, Sunday, same time, same station. And continue to follow the show. Continue to let your friends know. Read your Bible. That's the best thing. If you're looking for wisdom, you will find it in the Bible. Whatever you're looking for, you will find it in the Bible. Amen. And that Bible, when you read it, you'll be good and you will act nice to your neighbors. So this is a way of giving back to you guys. It's nothing much, but at least to encourage you that you got something that you'll be waiting for. This is the Kear FM 95.9 Kear Communication Network. Don't forget, on YouTube and whatsoever. So guys, you can do your closing and we can move from there. But next week, Sunday, we'll try to ask questions concerning the show because I think people need to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Where's you or anyone can? Chris and Andrew, since you'll be
Andrew, you go to the next political meeting. So.
Yeah. It's been a great show. It's been a great show today.
And then, let me bring our gossip before Andrew. The party that we registered, they start talking about overthrowing one another.
And then you register yellow.
No, my man, it's just the idea. But trouble, they're Liberians, man. We need to
If
join
you're
them.
not, if they call it, if you're not you, it can be me.
No,
Yeah,
Oh
it
boy.
can be me.
Oh boy.
Why are we like that? It's bad, eh? It's very
We
bad.
just we, we're jealous of each other. That's why.
That's it. That's it right
Jealous
there.
we don't
The,
want our friends to
the
succeed.
people
We
that
see so,
offer an idea that is very, very, it's mature and makes sense. The next time I come back, I want to be able to run against it.
And I don't want organize it thing. I gotta
Yeah.
leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my man. No,
But
it's
anyway,
sad, man.
that's
It's
the
sad,
country we
Papa,
find
because
ourselves in Liberia.
yeah. But I just want to thank all of you today. The show has been a great show. There are key things, two things that we talked about here today. The issue about the drug in our country. It's sad that the small country has become a market, for substance abuse. Where we come from and where we want to go. But with what is obtaining now, and even the leadership that is not stepping on things to making sure that justice is secure at the end of the day, is very, very troubling. Very, very troubling. If you watch, I mean, some of our families are in this whole substance abuse. They've been affected by the drugs, and kids that have promising future, they are now languishing behind rehabilitation centers. It's so sad. Great kids. One of our nephew had gone to medical school. You won't believe that. He entered the medical school. I mean, and here he is today from Ghana to Liberia. Now, it's a problem. So when we are speaking about this, we are speaking from a point of not only love for a nation, but a love for a family. And the only people that we are depending on to make the difference is the government of the day. But if the government of the day is not doing anything, and we are now trying to shield even the perpetrators, it becomes more troubling.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs worth over 20 million. What are we doing with such? What is it doing for our society? It's not helping our society. It's undermining our society. And we sit there as a government to see that no justice is secure. We challenged President Boykai and the rest of his team in government that the Liberian people that entrusted you with power are counting on you. Don't let us down with this, this danger that is before us. People who got the drugs in the country and were even trying to send the drugs out, that we even had to recover that, is something that is very shaming of the government's function. We pray that the president will see reason to making sure that justice is secure. The Liberian people are looking up to him. Another thing that we also talked about, what was the second point again
Driver license issue?
The driver license. Of course, I don't know whether it's the Ministry of Transport or it is the police that is also handling that. We need to we need to centralize, we need to centralize this particular issue so as to avoid duplication and enriching other people, and it hurts the country in terms of revenue generation. All of these things, we voted the government in power for a better practice, or what we call best practices. So it is incumbent upon the government to also making sure that the Liberian people get the services that they deserve. We're not saying you're not doing anything, but we're saying you need to buckle up. You need to see reason. You need to see the wrong that is happening before you as a government. President Boyka, the Liberian people are still looking up to you. All agencies of government responsible for these functions in terms of handling drugs, in terms of the driver license or the license plate, all of these things need to be well handled and the problem solved for the Liberian people to see why they brought you to power. Thank you.
Thank you. Reverend Peabody?
Good show, guys. And I think Andrew said it all. But this is what I will say. You know, you got folks who are pretending to be serious about governance, and they are really not. You know, you want to put the burden on the poor people who can afford it. They are the ones selling drugs. You got power, you got energy. You go there and arrest them, display them. Bucket Raw was caught just for smoking marijuana. So you expose him, you tie drugs on his neck or whatever. You expose him because he was smoking marijuana or he had marijuana in his car. Now you have millions of dollars of drugs that are coming through your country. Somebody in the government is involved. What did you do? You try to shield him. You try to punish those who expose him, things like that. You can't run a country like that. No wonder why our airport, our borders are just so porous. Anybody can bring anything through that thing, through the airport. You don't have a tight security. I go through Rawa International Airport a lot. And what I see up there, it's not really screening. It's really not security screening. The people push a bag in the next thing, the standing there will ask you for $5 or $10 and stuff like that. You tend to see something in your bag, they will not. So if the government is serious for fighting drug, bring this current, the one who brought all the drug in, bring them to justice.
Yep.
Expose that government official that's part of that deal, and that bring it to light. Let's see him. Let Liberian people see him. Other than that, you just wasting time. When the president came to power, the first thing he did was to go do drug tests in public. Or the president did his drug test. The vice president did a drug test. All of your for what Liberian people call VLA. That's VLA in between. Now all these people have been arrested. I mean, you got some official. You know who did it. You're scared to expose him. So we'll see what happens. Definitely going to see what happens. Well, guys, great show. Thank you, CEO. Thank you for the show, and it's good to be here. Good to see you. See you next week. Let's do
Going back to Trenton?
I may go. They recognize you guys. They want me to let you guys.
I might
They
go
won't
there.
they won't let you guys to know how much they appreciate you, all the help you give them in carrying the message around during the community whole soccer election confusion. And they say Kear play a very pivotal part in helping.
Yeah, I
them.
brought them on the show. We talk about it.
Yeah. But it was a well-attended program. You had officials of government from Liberia.
So we'll go for the reception. We'll go for the reception part of it.
Yeah, they had official government all from Liberia present and all of that. So
Yeah.
it was really good. And they
The guy
recognized
president and former, the guy Zoga was there too.
still out there. They have representatives. The president's daughter, President Boycott's daughter, one of his daughter was there as well.
Oh yeah, I know that one from Massachusetts or something.
Yeah, it was a good program. Yeah, she was there as well. The
And
deputy
Chris, if you want to
speaker-
go there, you can go there and show, let the people see you. And that is right on Kiahon Street. We can go to the reception. I know you tired. Everybody tired.
Where?
Well, I will be behind the Reverend. I will meet the
New
Reverend
Jersey?
there. Right in Trenton.
Yeah, in Trenton.
Oh, Trenton.
Yeah.
When?
Today.
Oh, no.
Well, you almost 45 minutes, 50 minutes.
Andrew, I beg you, Andrew. I don't think I what you talking about. Because we'll tell you, say, come, Andrew.
No, I go for my meeting.
By the time you get there, we'll be waiting for you to the door. You're gonna put in trying to do joke. You might have been on the full set.
Yeah.
Well, so nice to see you.
Gerald Cummins.
Gerald,
Great
what is
to see you. And also,
is
I
he?
mean, I know what you guys are doing, but the folks in Europe have sent they've been talking about you guys, and this year they're having a program. I think the vice president, everybody will be there, and Kear will be recognized because it was the first time that actually they had a radio station live and a TV station live from Belgium.
You and the general will go. Kear will sponsor you guys.
No, you going? You coming? You go, Grace.
That man will not go nowhere.
You go.
Hey, you say answer. He won't answer that one there.
I don't like to fly. In the air, anything can happen. So.
The man not just there for the sunny yeah, America.
The man got to take something to sleep to get to fly.
If I can take the car to go there, I'll go by road.
That's the scary thing. Or those supposed to love it, but the best one when you lay, you can just say, oh, yeah. But Gerald, what is the man? There's another.
We'll talk about it. We might go, three of us, and the whole thing probably go.
Yeah, come
what's the name? What's the other guy? And he left already.
Samson. Yeah, I think Samson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Samson go. I think his phone was dead.
You're getting a power bank.
No, he got to start going to the studio. If he closer to the studio, it'll be better.
The studio is very nice, though. It's a very safe area. I went to the studio. It's very nice. in a very safe area, very beautiful, well set up. I mean, good job. I mean, Kishan, you did a great job. I mean, you guys set it up very well. I went in there. It better than a lot of the big platform studio. I can tell you that.
And you can find that table. You can find that table anywhere.
No.
Jeff didn't know how to do that table. Not an easy thing. So we can find a table. So okay, you know what, we'll make our own.
I know. I work on one big platform, and it's far better than it. I'm telling you.
Plenty.
Thank you.
Plenty. Some of them is so tight you can't even enter.
No.
I'm calling new, but some of them is so tight. You don't see the guest radio station in bathroom.
My man, you gotta start from somewhere. I beg you, let go.
Guys,
I just want to I think this our news director Lee Monju lost his father over the weekend. Yes, so I just want to
we'll talk about that already in the group chat. I think we'll reach out.
We'll be praying for him as well, man. Sorry to hear that.
Talked to him yesterday. It's a hard thing. Okay. Lee is the only son of his father,
Nope, I don't think so.
I know he got a lot of I know he got sisters, but I always see he alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
so let's
Robert Cummings is there.
Reverend Cummings.
I think he's coming gone.
Great show. We look forward to next week.
You're having a long breakfast now.
Hey, Reverend doing it back there.
They may having bread. They may having a long.
No, I ran here.
We're coming here to eat at lunch. You were hungry.
Reverend, you don't see
the man picking from Andrew now.
I dare you to put the camera on. Put the camera on.
The man picking from Andrew. That's what Andrew can do.
Well, as soon as my camera come on, CEO.
The man put
the food down.
No, I stayed at the same spot. I listen to you, Kishan. I listen to you, Kishan. I listen to. No, man. Time like this, I'm done eating. But great show, and it's good seeing our brother on from Liberia. Yeah. We look forward to seeing you here every other time, and to all the listeners and viewers, keep subscribing to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook so that whenever we come on, you'll have the opportunity to watch the program on your cell phone, your iPad, your tablet, whatever device you are using to watch Kear. I want to say thank you so much. We look forward to next week. Thank you, CEO, Dr. Peabody, Mr. Andrew Kear, the General, and to you, Jeff. Take it easy.
By the grace of God, next week, Andrew will be the moderator. So we'll talk behind that. Don't worry, Andrew.
All right.
Here's the thing. I will be in North Carolina for.
You will run it from there.
No, I'll be very preoccupied with the program.
Oh, and Chris will not be there too. Chris will not be there.
No, he'll be there also.
You are coming back Sunday morning.
Yeah, coming back Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be in Maryland, but I'll be back.
You not keep Chris over there for Monday.
No. My man, I see you now.
Chris don't stay anywhere. Chris always.
The man and myself will stay together. The man go to work the whole day. But the phone was up already. The man myself together whole day. The man go to work. But at the longest time, the phone was up already. I said, wait, why you just go to work one time?
CEO, please.
I can't hang with him no more. He's too busy.
CEO, come on, man. Yeah,
I said you hang before. We can't tell what we can do.
Well, CEO, when you
no.
CEO, when you remember the callers, you must remember the other people across the street. So we'll look forward to hearing from you this Sunday.
Who are the people again?
He said they put across the street. They wanted on the platform.
When
they're right in front of you. They man from West Point.
They man asking for time offering now. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
All right, guys.
Brother, come you be incommunicado.
No. I don't want to. For the many thing, I stay in the state of utopia. I run.
So, the people are in front of you. The people are right across the street. Please stick on that too.
The people are asking the questions.
You know. This guy went to see the priest to make confession. under the pretend that he went to make confession. So the priest, the priest will be on the other side of the
Yeah.
pulpit and you on the other side. So he told the priest, he said, priest, I came to make confession. The priest said, okay, what is your sin? He said, priest, let me tell you, today offering, they just share it. The priest, normally you sort of see the priest face, the priest pass around, open the door, he said, come outside, go home, I beg you that confession that you on today too much. He said, priest, let's just share the offering today.
Listen, if y'all want to go, I can give you the last joke here. He's just brought up by the priest. The priest got the boy living in the yard. He said every time he get the boy $25 to go to the market, the boy will use only $10 and close and keep it on $15. So somebody went carry news to the priest, said, oh, John always eating that money. Oh. So he kept it to himself. Then somebody went to the beginning, said, when the priest say you, he can go to the house or he can go to your woman. The beginning kept it to himself. Now they were confessing. The boy was doing all the confession, but he talked about the money. Then the priest said, John, excuse me, let me ask you. The $25 I used to give you, you can only use $10, almost $15. The boy said, eh? Then he asked again, the boss said, priest, excuse me, can we just turn around? By the time he went outside, the boss said, well, priest, when you send me the market, what you go do to my house? He said, eh? The boss said, you see, when you on the side, you can hear.
All right, guys.
Okay, guys, y'all have a good day. To the listener, we love you all.
Thanks for the comedy of it. The comedy of the show. That's the end. So
Thank you.
guys. So we should
Blessed week.
we should hold the government feet to the fire for these for issues because they rather pose the public to risks. Protecting officials' interests than the citizen that elected them in power. Next week, if we don't get at the bottom of this, we'll still have a piece of this on the show next week. Thanks.
Sure.
Everyone, be safe. Reverend, I'll call you. Where you going later? All right.
Can we get Representative Mensa on the show next Sunday?
Mema Breeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My in-law.
Jeff, we need a number. If we get her number, can make some calls. No, she good. She good with the media. She good with the media. She said once you get hold of her,
it's something that is undermining the country.
We're all in the interest of the people of Liberia. So
let's put it out.
And the mothers say they're having what? A sit-in on Wednesday at the Capitol building. They're having a sit-in.
That's very trending.
Demanding for the DEA to release the names, especially those mothers who said they're also victims.
They'll be coming out, right? You said they'll be coming out. They'll go to
the executive, the Capitol building. Okay. But I know one of them. I will try to see if I can reach out to them.
Yeah, I will talk to Mema. I will give her a call if she can come on. She promised to come on the show so many times, but maybe she have the time because she's assigned in Nigeria.
All right.
Who?
She assigned to ECOWAS Parliament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But she can always
do it from there if you have the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jeff.
Yes, yeah.
Get a number for us and bring her on so we can all share the same.
Concerns.
The same concerns.
My in-law, she got a child for us.
My man.
My in-law, and I hit it.
You can see
the child for a big girl.
You see the frustration in her face, man.
You can see that.
Let us do it for the Liberian people. Good night, Jeff. Drop him safely. General, thank you so much.
Her husband, also, you know her husband. I mean, you know her husband now.
Yeah. But that time he was not there when he had a child.
Who elaborate General? You know, everybody.
Their husband worked with me at the Ministry of Public Works.
So good woman, so independent. She was an independent candidate from Bon County.
Yeah.
Like her second time winning.
Wow.
She a fighter, her daughter won't be jealous.
Yeah, pick up the phone.
All right, see you.
See you. Thanks a lot.
All right, good night, guys.
All right, folks. So you just listened to the program Conversation with the Vision Bearer here on Kear Radio 95.9. You can join us on next Sunday for another edition. Until then, keep listening.
Liberians, stand up! Hear the cry. We lift our name.